Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your Dixie Chopper. Feel the thunder. Jonathan Davenport gets the early hole shot in this one. James Ricky Thornton Jr. second, Tim McCready third. Side by side, they were side by side for the fourth spot. That's the battle on your screen. Devin Moran in 99, Jimmy Owens in the 20. Fellas, you saw how big of a gap Davenport was immediately able to put on him, and Tim McCready, that caution, a blessing in disguise for him because he had fallen back to fourth or fifth. Now on this restart, he jumps up to second.
Here comes Spencer Hughes down the back straightaway. A run on the outside of Jimmy Owens. Boy, that battle second on back is good. Moran is in there. McCowan, Overton, Albertson. Max Blair up to 10th in car 111. And now is their chance if this thing stays green. Davenport bogged down in traffic into turn 3, and here comes the rest of the field.
Yeah, they're going to close in on him here considerably in just a matter of laps. Man, that's a great battle back there for second. Spencer, I'm not convinced yet Spencer Hughes maybe doesn't have the best car on the racetrack right now. He's just got to try to find a way around two other very good cars in Tim McCready and Ricky Thornton Jr.
Right now, the Lance and Darla Landers Double O Motorsports on the double box as they go down the straightaway. Now Hughes and McCready. Spencer Hughes in third. In front of him, the second place car, Ricky Thornton Jr. 1.2 seconds the advantage, 32 laps down.
I think we are not far away from seeing guys get off of that cushion and start to work their way back down to the bottom of the racetrack. Your race leader, Jonathan Davenport, just jumped it. Coming off turn number 2. Yes, he did.
And that's going to allow Thornton to close in. It was 1.4 seconds the last time around. And the Gorsuch Performance Solutions is out. And Ross Robinson coming out at turn number 4. Some of them may have 100 pounds of mud on there at the end of the night as we go to turn 1. Davenport. Whoa, Davenport missed the corner. And he fires right through the middle of it. He missed the corner in turn number 1. And Ricky Thornton Jr. on the bottom, out at turn number 4. They come at the line. Davenport's got the lead back. Wow.
Ricky Thornton Jr. second, Spencer Hughes in third. Thornton momentarily capitalized on the misstep by Jonathan Davenport. Davenport, though, able to power back ahead. There's Tim McCready in fourth. Devin Moran now rounds out the top 5. Oh, man, and RTJ is really, really good up top. The issue is, so is Jonathan Davenport. And Davenport got the right rear up over the cushion down in turns 3 and 4. That opens up the door for RTJ. He throws a slide job on him in 1 and 2. He clears Davenport. Davenport crosses him back over.
For the first time this weekend, Jonathan Davenport at the line is where it counts out of 4. Davenport can't get through 4 at the line. It's still Davenport leads. 54 in the books, thrown to throw the slider. Davenport the crossover. Down the back straightaway. They are going at it. Devin Moran, meanwhile, is back to 4th.
Oh, another slider by RTJ.
Around Davenport. No, Davenport maintains the lead. And meanwhile, Spencer Hughes is catching both of them into turn number 1.
Spence on the move. We're about to have a 3-car battle for the race lead. Jonathan Davenport going to get up on the wheel. So, man, I've had enough of this. So I don't want to trade sliders with Ricky Thornton Jr. anymore. He's staying on longer than 8 seconds as well.
Like Rachel on the bull.
He's been
Look
out
and he almost, oh man, he almost got in the wall at the line, Do we? We do have a new leader. It's Ricky Thornton Jr.
By 2 1,000ths of a second that time by at the stripe. RTJ out front. Chris Simpson slow in the back straightaway. He's going to make the turn into the infield. We stay green, and we still have Ricky Thornton Jr. out front. James lap 59.
So he took the lead lap on 57. Meanwhile, Spencer Hughes is still third. Brandon Overton is fourth. Moran fifth. McCready, O'Neill, Erb.
Ricky Thornton Jr. able to stretch out a couple car lengths. Look at Tyler Erb. Turbo clears Devin Moran for a second. And Moran gets it back.
3 wide there momentarily. And Tyler Erb. Right now, Thornton still leads 1.1 seconds. As at the line, Davenport still second, Spencer Hughes third, and a Hornet's Nest behind them, and there they are battling it out, McCready and Erb side by side, and behind them side by side, Chad Simpson down the main straightaway. Thornton still dealing with the tail end of the field, has got to be careful. He has thrown slider after slider, and even in lap traffic. Here's the battle for second, and Brandon Overton is going to go to second spot. And Jonathan Davenport has lost some speed into turn 1 as he's working the bottom. Does he have an issue, Dustin? And Jonathan Davenport slows coming out of turn number 2, picks it back up. Maybe something amiss, yes, on the 49 car.
Yeah, I think something is definitely amiss on that car as the laps tick away here. The driver that led the first 57 laps of this race is certainly not up to snuff.
Down the back straightaway. Here comes Devin Moran in 99. Moran on the outside. And JD's not the same.
Moran's going to
No,
take
Moran,
it.
hang on, Devin.
Oh,
Brandon
no.
Overton and Overton into the wall hard in turn 4. And that will bring out a Gorsuch Performance Solutions caution.
Jonathan Davenport slowing. He's going to make the hard left-hand turn in the infield. No, he is not. He stays on the racetrack, and that's going to bring out another Gorsuch Performance Solutions caution flag.
Can Moran get close enough? 1 lap to go to throw the slider on the final lap of the Show Me 100.
Ricky Thornton Jr. trying to keep the 20 RT underneath of a Moran. Might try one last-ditch effort down the back straightaway. No, he won't be close enough. Checkered flag in the air. The winner of the 31st annual Show Me 100 is going to be Ricky Thornton Jr. Devin Moran finishes second. Tim McCready third. We just got word from series officials. We have capped off a wild night with a wild ending here. Ricky Thornton Jr. does not pass the droop check at the end of the race. The winner will be Devin Moran. The driver out of Dresden, Ohio, the Double Down Motorsports number 99, pulling into victory lane, declared the winner of the 31st running of the Show Me 100.